The rules are broken. Right now, the world you knew is over, and you are standing on the precipice of something that will either change your life completely or leave you behind. This isn't just another day, this isn't just another week. The energetic shift happening right now is unlike anything you have ever experienced before, and it's not a coincidence. You're not feeling these subtle and not so subtle changes by accident. They've been specifically designed for you, for your journey, for your awakening. The great spiritual portal has opened. Finally, it's arrived after what feels like an eternity, but it's not random. It is the natural culmination of a cosmic rhythm that has been playing out for millennia. This isn't some far-off event. It's an active force, a living doorway that is now fully open and demanding that you step through it. This is not just an event happening to you, this is a turning point designed to unlock something within you. This portal isn't a minor energetic hiccup. It's a massive shift in the entire energetic landscape. It will impact everything, from your personal relationships to your understanding of the world. This energetic shift is not just personal, it is interconnected, each individual's journey interwoven with the larger global transformation. To ignore it, to pretend that nothing is happening, is to risk missing the chance of a lifetime, to fall behind while the rest of the world is jumping ahead. This is the moment you've been waiting for, a unique opportunity to finally step into the highest version of yourself, to heal old wounds, and to activate the dormant potential that has been waiting inside you. This portal is a doorway to profound spiritual growth, accelerated healing, and the activation of your inner wisdom. But these gifts aren't just given. They're earned by actively choosing to engage with the energies that are now readily available. This portal isn't just happening to you, it's happening through you, and the experiences that have led you to this moment have specifically prepared you for it. Your life, your struggles, your victories have all been leading up to this exact point in time, and it is no mistake that you are here, watching this video right now. These energetic shifts are not always seen with the physical eye, but they are always felt. Your body is speaking to you through subtle nudges, through sudden fatigue, or through unexpected bursts of energy. Your emotions are a language, reflecting the energetic movements, from feelings of intense joy to overwhelming anxiety. Your mind might be racing with unusual thoughts, or unusually quiet with a stillness you haven't felt before. These are not just random feelings, they are vital information, and they are guiding you through this portal of awareness. This is not just about feeling a shift in the world around you, it's about acknowledging the shift within you, it's about the expansion of consciousness, a spiritual awakening that is now available to you. Like a chrysalis that has been waiting to become a butterfly, you are being guided through a natural process of metamorphosis, a necessary part of your evolution. The veil between worlds has thinned, the spiritual realm has never felt so close, as if a secret has been whispered to you. Unseen forces, spiritual guides, and energies you couldn't perceive before are now active, moving alongside you. Repeating numbers, vivid dreams, sudden clarity about old problems, these are all signs that the universe is communicating to you directly, showing you the path forward, speaking a language you were always meant to understand. But are you ready to handle who or what might be watching you? Have you felt the subtle shifts in time itself, where moments feel stretched out or entire hours slip away without you noticing? How does the portal work? What are its mechanics? Who is it affecting the most? What is the true purpose of this event? The 7 things that we are about to explore will illuminate your path, revealing the secrets of the portal and its effects, but they are also doorways to a greater journey of awareness. This is more than just a simple explanation. It is an invitation to deepen your understanding, to awaken to a power you didn't even know you had, and to step into a new version of yourself. What will you discover about yourself along the way, and who will you become on the other side of this change? The answers and the transformation are waiting for you. The first thing you need to understand about the great spiritual portal is that it is not a place, but a frequency. Think of it like a radio signal, broadcasting a specific energetic wave that is now permeating everything. Not everyone is tuned to the same station, and depending on your personal resonance, the way you experience this frequency will be unique to you. This isn't about a physical opening somewhere, it's about a fundamental shift in the energetic landscape of your consciousness and the world around you. The portal isn't something you are just walking through, it's a living, breathing energetic system that you are now a part of, and it requires that you understand its mechanics to move through it effectively. You are not a passive observer. Your energetic signature is now interacting directly with this powerful current. What you feel, what you perceive, is determined by your personal frequency, your unique tuning, as it were. One person might feel an overwhelming sense of exhilaration, a surge of creative energy that seems to unlock hidden potential. Another might experience intense frustration, a feeling of being blocked or held back, as if their old patterns are being amplified. Neither of these experiences are good or bad, they're just different reflections of the same energetic truth. They're both equally relevant to your growth and are perfect for where you are right now. The portal's energy isn't neutral, it's an amplifier, a cosmic magnifying glass that is showing you the full range of your energetic signature. This can be a beautiful thing or a frustrating experience, depending on what you're already holding. If you are tuned to gratitude, that's what you'll experience, but if you are tuned to fear, that's also what you'll experience. It's not a punishment, it's a reflection. This energy will either support your transformation or hinder it, and the choice is yours, now more than ever. It demands that you become deeply aware of your personal frequency, your emotional state, and your energetic patterns. This portal asks, are you paying attention to your personal resonance? Do you even know what station you're tuned to? The second thing you need to know is about emotional amplification. The portal's energy doesn't just reveal, it intensifies. Those positive feelings of joy, love, and peace will feel amplified, like a light switch being flipped on in a dark room. But those negative feelings of fear, anger, sadness, and frustration, those are amplified too. It might feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster, with sudden mood swings that seem to come out of nowhere. This is not a sign that you're losing control. It's a sign that you're being asked to feel the full spectrum of your emotions, to acknowledge what has been hidden, and to embrace the full range of the human experience. This portal is going to push you to the edge of your feelings, and this will bring up the deepest parts of yourself, but it also offers opportunities for deep healing if you allow it. Don't resist the chaos, see it as an opportunity. Are you feeling the emotional current rising up inside of you? Can you sense the deep shifts it is causing? This is where shadow work becomes necessary. The portal's energy is a spotlight, illuminating the hidden corners of your mind, revealing the suppressed emotions, the unconscious beliefs, the parts of yourself that you've been trying to ignore, and it might not be comfortable. Imagine a room you haven't cleaned in a long time. When the lights are turned on, all the dust and debris becomes visible. The portal's energy is the same, but instead of revealing dust, it's revealing the parts of your personality that have been sitting in the dark. Don't be afraid, this is necessary for true transformation. These difficult emotions aren't setbacks, they're invitations. They're beckoning you to acknowledge what you haven't processed, to release old wounds, and to bring all of you into wholeness. The portal is not just about higher vibrations, it's also about a deeper level of balance. Like a scale, it is demonstrating that both light and dark are necessary for wholeness, and that the acknowledgement of both is essential for true understanding of yourself. This is not a journey of perfection, it is a journey of acceptance. This is a process of heart opening, not just mind expansion. How can you truly love yourself when parts of you are locked away, hidden from your own awareness? To navigate this, you need to engage with heart-centered practices. Your heart is a compass, guiding you through the complex landscape of your emotions. The portal is activating a deeper level of connection to your heart, which will allow you to discover a profound level of inner peace, even in the midst of chaos. It's not about ignoring your difficult feelings, but about processing them with compassion and understanding. Meditations focused on the heart chakra, Journaling practices that explore your deepest emotions and moments of quiet reflection will create a pathway through the difficult moments and bring you back to your own sense of self. The portal is not just an external force, it's a catalyst for deeper self-discovery, an opportunity to embrace the full spectrum of your being. This isn't just about going through something, it's about going within yourself and discovering what awaits you there. Are you ready to trust the guidance of your own heart? The third thing you need to understand is that this portal is awakening your intuition. Your inner knowing, the subtle messages you might have missed before, are now amplified. It's like someone has turned up the volume on your internal guidance system, and the whispers you once dismissed are now coming through loud and clear. This isn't about adding a new skill, it's about rediscovering an ability you've always had, a natural talent that has simply been dormant. This is not a coincidence. This is an activation of an innate ability that has always been waiting to be used. The portal doesn't just enhance your intuition, it makes it impossible to ignore, as if the universe itself is demanding that you finally pay attention. What have you been feeling? Can you sense the subtle shift in your own inner knowing? What messages are coming through that you might have dismissed before? This increased intuition might manifest in many ways. Vivid dreams that seem more real than life, sudden insights that come from nowhere, or that quiet sense of knowing something without any logical explanation. You might feel a nudge to call an old friend, the urge to take a different route to work, or even a sense that the person you are talking to is not telling you the truth. These aren't coincidences, they're direct messages, breadcrumbs laid out on your path, specifically for you. They're the way the universe communicates through subtle clues, and that communication is amplified during the portal. This is also a time of increased synchronicity, those moments when seemingly unrelated events come together in meaningful ways, as if the universe is trying to have a conversation with you. It might be seeing repeating numbers, like 11 or 333, encountering a specific animal totem, or overhearing a conversation that seems tailored to your specific needs. What synchronicities have you noticed? Have you felt like the world is speaking to you in unusual ways? These synchronicities aren't just random, they're personalized messages designed to guide you through the portal. The universe is speaking your language, using symbols and signs that have particular meaning for you. The more you pay attention to these synchronicities, the clearer your path will become. This is not a time to be passive. It's a time to actively listen to your intuition and to trust your inner guidance, even if it doesn't make logical sense. This requires courage to step into the unknown, but that is exactly what the portal is asking you to do. You are being guided every step of the way if you are willing to pay attention. Don't dismiss those hunches, those strange feelings you can't explain, those coincidences that feel too meaningful to be ignored. They're not random, they're your compass during this time. Are you willing to trust the breadcrumbs the universe has left for you? The fourth key you need to understand is that you are not alone on this journey. There is spiritual presence around you. The portal thins the veil, allowing you to connect with unseen guides and allies who are always there, just now more visible. This isn't about calling up new beings or searching for new protectors. It's about becoming aware of the ones who have always been there, waiting for you to recognize them. They are teachers, protectors, and allies who are here to help you navigate the portal and your personal transformation. These aren't frightening or mysterious forces, but benevolent energies that want to guide you on your path. They've always been present. Now, you are simply more aware. Have you felt a sense of unseen company lately? Do you feel like there is someone or something just outside of your perception? These guides can manifest in many forms. Ancestors who have passed, ascended masters who hold specific wisdom, angelic beings who offer protection, nature's spirits who connect you to the earth, animal totems who offer support, and many other forms of spiritual support that are tailored to your personal needs. Everyone has their own unique spiritual team, and the portal makes their presence more noticeable. You might find yourself thinking of an ancestor you haven't thought of in years, and suddenly see their favorite animal cross your path. You might feel a sense of warmth or guidance when you meditate, or experience a sudden insight that you know isn't your own. You may even feel a sense of being watched, a gentle feeling of awareness that is always with you and that it is not negative or menacing, but rather loving and supportive, like a guardian angel. These energies are not just watching, they're actively helping you release old patterns, heal old wounds, and step into your fullest potential. Do you feel the presence of those around you, even if they are not physically visible? These guides aren't here to do the work for you, but to support you as you do the work for yourself. They are messengers, delivering guidance, clarity, and assistance when you need it most, but it is up to you to accept the message and do the work. They're not interfering with your free will. They are offering support and encouragement. This is not a one-way street. You can also communicate with them. Practices like meditation, visualization, and journaling can strengthen your connection with your spiritual allies. Create a sacred space for communication and ask for their guidance, and trust that their messages will come, though maybe not in the ways you expect them. The portal is not just a doorway to a new future, it's also a bridge to deeper spiritual connection, and they are here to help you through it. Have you been listening? The fifth thing you need to understand is the importance of intention. The portal is a canvas, and you are the artist, painting the reality you wish to create. This potent time amplifies everything, especially your intentions, so you must be incredibly conscious of what you're choosing to focus on. The universe isn't just passively watching, it's actively responding to the energy you are putting out into the world. This is a two-way street. What you are sending out, the universe is reflecting back to you. It is listening to your every thought, your every desire, and your every fear, and it is responding to all of them. Are you aware of the power of your own intention? Do you understand the power of your own personal energy right now? Intention setting is more than just wishing. It's about consciously creating an energetic imprint of what you desire. Begin by identifying your true desires. What do you really want to create for yourself and in the world around you? Be specific and be clear, not only in your mind, but also in your heart. Once you are clear, create a statement that encapsulates that intention, a declaration of what you are choosing to bring into your reality. Feel the energy of your intention. Visualize it as if it is already a reality, allowing yourself to experience the emotions that would come with that reality being true. This will send a clear signal to the universe, showing that you are open to receiving. The portal isn't a place for half-hearted wishes. It's demanding clarity and conviction. It is demanding that you become an active creator of your own reality. What are you choosing to paint on the canvas of your life? What does your most perfect picture look like? During this time, you must also be vigilant about energetic boundaries. The portal is going to amplify your sensitivity, and as a result, you might be more vulnerable to negative energy from others. Not everyone is aware of these energetic shifts, and they might not understand or respect your heightened state. Think of energetic boundaries as a protective bubble surrounding you, shielding you from the negativity of others, but also allowing in positive energy and light. This isn't about shutting the world out, it's about creating a safe space for your growth. Visualization can be a powerful tool. Imagine a brilliant white light surrounding you, creating a protective field, or imagine a shield deflecting unwanted energy. You can also use protective symbols, like the evil eye or a pentagram, if they hold meaning for you. You can simply state what you need, out loud or in your mind, setting clear energetic boundaries with those around you. Remember, your energy is precious. You must guard it, not for ego, but for personal protection. Are you protecting yourself? What boundaries are you going to set for yourself and those around you? The sixth thing to understand is that the portal is accelerating manifestation, and it is all driven by your personal choice. This isn't just about receiving energy. It's about actively choosing to create your reality. Small choices now have major consequences. The universe is fast-tracking manifestation, so both your intentions and your fears are manifesting more quickly than ever before. Your thoughts are not just thoughts, they're energetic imprints that are now becoming reality at an accelerated pace. The choices you make in every moment, from what you eat to who you spend your time with, are directly impacting the timeline that you are creating for yourself. During this time, it is crucial to choose actions, thoughts, and emotions that are aligned with the reality that you want to manifest. The portal is like a fast-forward button, and the things you are thinking about will come to you much faster, so you must be vigilant. What are you choosing to manifest? What reality are you building for yourself with your thoughts, emotions, and actions? The portal is a mirror, reflecting back your current state of being, showing you your patterns, beliefs, and habits with crystal clarity. You might not have been aware of those patterns before, but now you will see them clearly, as if you are seeing yourself looking in a mirror. The portal might bring up the things that you don't want to see, those parts of yourself that you avoid looking at, those limiting beliefs and self-sabotaging behaviors. The portal is not judging you, it's just showing you what's there. It is demanding that you make a choice, continue with the old patterns, or embrace the possibility of something new. This isn't about perfection, it's about self-responsibility. It's about choosing to align with your highest truth. You must acknowledge your current reality in order to consciously create a new one. Are you choosing old patterns or new possibilities? Do you understand that every choice you make is directly impacting your future? This isn't a time to be passive. The portal demands that you take charge of your life. You must choose what you are going to create with intention, and you must actively participate in your own spiritual evolution. The portal doesn't just offer change. It requires that you become an active participant in your own change. Are you going to let the current carry you where it wants to, or are you going to take control and steer your own ship? Your power of choice is more important now than ever before. The portal is asking, who do you choose to be? The answer will not just change your life, but the course of your entire future. How will you respond? The seventh and final thing you must understand is that this portal is a gateway to new timelines, not a single point in time. This is not a linear process. It's a journey into multiple possibilities. It's an invitation to step into a future that you create, and the choices you make right now will shape the path that you will walk. This is not a predetermined path. It's a series of choices that open up doors to different possibilities. Think of this like a choose-your-own-adventure book, and each choice takes you down a different path. The portal is not just a passage, it's an invitation to actively explore the multiple possibilities that are now available to you. What timeline are you choosing to explore? Where are you going to choose to direct your personal energy? This portal is an invitation to step into personal mastery, not just receive gifts passively. The shifts, the opportunities, the wisdom that is being given is not designed to be accepted without taking action. It is a catalyst for you to realize your own inner power. You are the one who must step into this moment and take command of the energy within you. You are the student, but now you are called to become the master. The gifts that the portal provides are designed to illuminate that path of mastery. This is not just a passing phase, it's an activation of your highest potential. The portal is showing you the full range of your abilities, and now you must accept them and use them with intention and care. This is not just an event that is happening to you, it is an event that you are creating and that you are actively participating in. You are not just riding out a cosmic event, you're becoming an active agent of your own spiritual evolution. You are not being given something, you are receiving the opportunity to step into the highest version of yourself, and you are now capable of creating what has always been waiting for you. What level of mastery are you willing to accept, and what future are you going to create with that new power? The journey through this portal is ongoing. This is not the end of the story, it's simply the beginning. You are not stepping through a doorway to an end, but you are stepping through a doorway into a new phase of your evolution. The next steps in your journey are beginning now, and this is where your new powers will be tested, and where you will begin to take command of the energy inside you. Trust the process, trust the guidance you are receiving, and trust your ability to navigate this new path with clarity and with power. The answers you seek are not out there, they are within you, and that is where your journey truly begins. The question is, are you ready to accept what you were always meant to be? Are you going to step into the power that is now calling you forward? This is not just about understanding a cosmic event. This is about understanding yourself and the specific journey that you are now being called to embrace. The Great Spiritual Portal is not some external phenomenon happening to you. It is a mirror reflecting your inner state, acting as a catalyst for a personal evolution that has been specifically designed for your growth, and you are now being invited to become an active participant in that process. It's not about passively receiving a shift of energy. It's about consciously choosing to engage with it and to step into the mastery that is now being offered to you. Those 7 things you just uncovered were not random pieces of information. They were a map, carefully designed to guide you through the complexities of the portal and the depths of your own being. This is not just about information. It is about integration and about understanding how the pieces of your own journey fit together into a larger, more meaningful whole. Each point revealed a different layer of the portal and also a new layer of your own self. And now you are being invited to see the bigger picture and claim the gifts that you have been given. Remember when you first started watching and you felt that subtle shift, like something was happening, but you couldn't quite grasp what it was. This journey through the 7 things was designed to bring clarity to those feelings, to show you why and how you have been feeling those things, and to give you the tools to use them for your own good. That sensitivity, that feeling of being different that you might have seen as a burden, is now your greatest strength, your greatest gift, because it's what allows you to see beyond the surface and into the true energetic landscape of the world. The shift that you are experiencing is not something external happening to you. It's an internal process that has been activated by the portal, and you are now more aware of the energetic state that you are in, and you have the tools to navigate it with clarity and intention. You're not just a passive observer in this great shift. You're an active co-creator, shaping your reality with every thought, every emotion, and every action. This is where the true power lies, not in some external force, but in your own ability to choose and to create your own future. Think back to how you were feeling when you started watching. You might have been uncertain, confused, or even a little scared, but now you have a map, a framework for understanding what is happening, and that shift from passive observer to active creator changes everything. For example, you might have initially felt overwhelmed by the emotional amplification, but now you understand it's a call to address the shadow and an opportunity for deeper healing. You might have initially felt confused by the intuitive nudges, the synchronicities, and the increased contact with unseen forces, but now you know they're personalized messages guiding you forward. The portal isn't some faraway event, it's something that is happening through you. Your individual journey is not just a personal experience, it's a vital part of the collective evolution that we're all a part of. The transformations that you choose for yourself have a ripple effect, extending out into the world, impacting those around you, and even shaping the global landscape. This isn't just a feel-good concept. It's an energetic truth, a deep understanding of how our personal journeys intersect with the larger tapestry of life. Your decision to step into your gifts, to embrace your personal power, will not only transform your own reality, but also will affect the consciousness of everyone you come into contact with, and it will affect the world around you. This isn't about becoming a hero, it's about becoming an active participant in the shaping of a more conscious and more compassionate world. So, when you choose to align with your highest potential, you're not just choosing for yourself, you're choosing for the collective. You're not just creating your own future, you're contributing to the evolution of the world around you. The patterns that you're experiencing in your life aren't isolated incidents, they are smaller versions of larger energetic patterns playing out in the cosmos, and your journey, though personal, mirrors that larger reality. You are now more aware of your role in shaping the reality that we all share. This isn't just about personal power, it's about personal responsibility. The decisions you make, the intentions you set, and the actions you take will create the world that you experience, both personally and collectively. Your personal timelines are not just isolated tracks, they are connected, like threads in a single tapestry, and your choices are directly contributing to the shape of that tapestry. By navigating your personal portal with intention and with clarity, you're not just creating your own future, you're becoming an active shaper of the timeline for the collective. It is not just about passive acceptance, but active co-creation, and this requires that you embrace the full scope of your abilities and your responsibility as a conscious creator. Think of it like a garden. Your personal choices are like the seeds that you plant, and the universe is the soil that allows those seeds to grow. If you plant seeds of love, joy, and compassion, you will create a reality filled with those things. But if you plant seeds of fear, doubt, and resentment, you will create a reality filled with those things. The power is not outside of you. It's within you, waiting to be used, but it is up to you to plant the seeds with intention and with purpose. This isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about embracing a continuous personal revolution, an unending evolution of your consciousness and your personal contribution to the unfolding timeline of humanity. The questions that you had at the beginning about the portal's mechanics, about the unseen forces, about the nature of reality itself, have now been answered, not in abstract terms, but with concrete experience and with a deeper understanding of your own journey. You understand the how, not just the what, because you've experienced it, you've embodied it, and you've integrated it, and those 7 things were designed to lead you to this place of clarity. The journey wasn't just about receiving information, it was about experiencing the energy and embodying the wisdom that you've gained. Every step of the way, those 7 points were deliberately designed to make sense of the shifts that are happening, and they all fit together, creating an understanding of the whole that was not possible if you only had access to 1 or 2 parts. Think of it like a puzzle. Each piece, though interesting on its own, only makes sense when seen in the context of the entire picture, and that is how the 7 points were designed to work. They build on each other, creating a cohesive and clear picture of the greater spiritual shifts that are occurring. You've now seen the full picture, and you understand it not just with your mind, but with your heart, and this is where your true power begins to emerge. You might have been questioning what the title meant at the beginning of the video, wondering what you needed to know about this portal, but now you know that each of those 7 things was a key to understanding the mechanics of the portal, to navigating its challenges, and to harnessing its potential, both for your own good and for the collective. You're no longer a passive observer, waiting for answers to be delivered to you. You now possess the tools and the understanding to navigate this powerful shift with confidence and clarity. The urgency that was present was not meant to frighten you, but to empower you, to help you understand that this is not a time to wait, but a time to act. Those warnings about emotional amplification, the shadow work, the heightened sensitivity, were not designed to scare you, but to make you aware of the challenges and opportunities that are now available to you. You don't need to fear the process, because you are now aware of the tools you can use to move through it with grace and with power. You're no longer walking in the dark. You now have a map, a compass, and an inner knowing that will guide you. And the key was understanding how your frequency, your shadow, your intuition, your guides, your intention, your choices, and your timeline all work together, not separately. The challenges you have encountered on this journey are not setbacks, but necessary stepping stones, leading you to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Those moments of feeling off balance, those times of confronting your shadow, and those sometimes intense spiritual experiences were not obstacles. They were essential parts of the journey that has made you ready to step into your true power. Those were just invitations to grow, and you have answered that call, and now you are ready to move forward with grace, with power, and with love. This portal is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing process of spiritual growth, a continuous invitation to expand your consciousness and step into your full potential. And this is not the end of the story, it is the beginning of the next phase, the next evolution of your journey. Now that you are aware of the energetic landscape, you will begin to notice new details, new subtleties, new messages that will be tailored to your ever-evolving journey. This understanding will only deepen as you continue to explore the full range of your abilities and as you begin to use the gifts that the portal has provided. You are now being called to ask yourself questions that go beyond what has been offered in this video, new questions that will push you to explore your deeper potential, to see the world through a new lens, and to actively create the future you desire. This journey is not fixed. It's a continuous dialogue with the universe, an endless exploration of all that you are and all that is possible, and it is always adapting and changing to reflect your own unique growth. You might be asking yourself, what's next? And what other possibilities are out there? And that is where the adventure truly begins. The implications of this shift will continue to unfold, revealing new layers of understanding, new levels of possibility, and this is where your new awareness will allow you to go even deeper, to uncover new truths, and to make conscious decisions that are aligned with your highest good. What you have learned in this video is not a fixed piece of information. It is a starting point, a foundation for an ongoing exploration, and the deeper you go, the more you will realize that there is no final destination. There is only the endless journey of consciousness. As you continue to align with your own personal power, you will notice how your external experiences are also changing, shifting, and adapting to reflect the inner work that you are doing. You will see that the information presented here is not just a theory. It's a living, breathing reality that you can access every moment of every day, if you are willing to stay aware and make the conscious choices that are aligned with your heart. And when that happens, you will see even more doors open, offering new gifts and new understanding about what's next, not just for you, but for everyone around you. We are a community on this journey, and now more than ever, it's important to connect, to share, and to support each other. You're not alone in this process, and as you share your experiences, your insights, and your questions, you strengthen the collective, creating a network of understanding that will help everyone, and that will support the changes that are now unfolding. So please share your specific synchronicity experiences below, share the ways you are using your new power, and share the questions that are still bubbling up to the surface. We will be reading all of them, and we will be using that insight to shape the content of future videos, creating an ongoing conversation between you and us and the universe. You are not just a viewer. You're an active member of this community, and you are playing a part in the collective transformation that is now taking place on this planet. And together, we will create something powerful, something magical, and something beautiful. There are more shifts on the horizon, more layers of understanding to be revealed, and this is just the beginning of a new phase of exploration, and there will be more content coming that will support you as you continue on this path of transformation. This is a journey, not a destination, and there will be more videos that will help you navigate the next steps on the path, to deepen your understanding of the portal, and to continue to align with your own personal power. Subscribe to this channel to join the growing community, to be informed of the shifts as they happen, and to become a part of the conversation. The time for waiting is over. The time for action has begun, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video, ready to explore what's next together.